Happy Halloween or day after to all my friends out there. I'm reaching out. It's November 1st, coming into the holiday season. And I thought I'd give you a little rate update on what's going on in the mortgage market. It's been pretty tumultuous here over the last 30, 60 days. Not only have we had war break out in the Middle East, what we've also had treasuries and other securities also going up. And that basically transfers into higher interest rate environment. So right now what we're doing is we're seeing interest rates for best pricing on the conforming side at about 7.5, 7.625, FHA, VA maybe 7.25. Jumbo products 7.5 or so. These are all 30-year fixed products. That's up about probably 3/8 from where we were just 30, 60 days ago. And that's for best credit and best scenarios. If you're trying to do like a non-owner situation, or maybe if your credit is 640, 680 or something, the conforming rates are in the 8% range, which is quite a big difference than where it was a year ago. A year ago, we were in the high fives, low sixes. So we've almost seen 1.5 or so rate increase. And you say, like, what's really going on here? Well, what's going on is we've had an inverted yield curve for a long time, which that means that the 10-year and 30-year bonds were actually cheaper than the actual short-term, the 6-month and 1-year bonds. But what's happening now, so one of two things were going to happen. Number one, we'd see short-term interest rates go down if we jump into a recession, if the whole economy really slows down. Or the other scenario was we could see long-term interest rates go up because we're not in a recession and the economy is still chugging along. And that's the scenario that we're seeing right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, the numbers came out and showed that the GDP for third quarter rose at 4.6%, which is quite high. On average, we do about 2% GDP growth. The other thing is the employment market is still really strong. So what's happened is finally the bond vigilantes have said to heck with it. And what they've done is they've driven up long-term interest rates. And that's translated into higher mortgage interest rates. Where's all this going to go? I think we're getting towards the end of the up cycle. But again, I could see possibly another eighth quarter, half a point here over the next quarter or so. And then, as I've been saying for a while, I think into next year, we will see some relief on interest rates. So right now, though, if you're got anybody that's interested in financing, we're doing a lot of second trust deeds to access equity. And we're also working with some Alt-A investors where we're finding that sometimes their product is as competitive or even better priced than the straight Fannie Freddie, FHA, VA jumbo product. So we still have lots of solutions for folks. Rates are high right now, but call us, Sean Kelly, Betty over at Team Kelly, and we'll help you out with all your financing needs. Take care.